Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Dana. I upload a new video at least once a week, so if you haven't already, now is a great time to subscribe to my channel so you can stay on top of all of those new videos. Today I have a tea review of a brand new brand I've never tried before, heard of before, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. I got a little bit of a makeover, my first time getting my hair done since the pandemic started, so I decided to chop off all of my 2020 ends, and I got this new little short Jen Psaki hair, and I'm loving it. I feel so free and good. So this is my first time filming with my short hair, and I'm just so happy. But this brand is called Philanthrotea, like philanthropy, but tea. I'm really looking forward to today, like going through the box together and picking out a tea to try first, because they sent me like a lot of stuff and I'm so grateful. And also I'm really looking forward to learning a little more about Philanthrotea and like seeing what exactly is like philanthropic about it and who they are. You know, I love the brand stories, and I could tell there's gonna be something interesting with a name like Philanthrotea. Let's start off with the card. Here's how it looks. It's got this really cute logo with two hands with like a little like branch with leaves in between. And it says Philanthrotea, steep with intention. Thank you for your purchase. 20% of profits from the sale of our blends are directly donated to organizations who are helping to make this world a better place for generations to come. Steep on, Casey. Then on the back, it just says their website, philanthrotea.com. We'll definitely check that out in a little bit. So there's this big white long box. We'll get to that in a minute. I do want to start with the tea though. They sent me 4 teas, which is incredible, and this like scoop and slide infuser. I've never had one like this before, because we all know I am super partial to my metal baskets around these here parts. So I probably won't use this today, but I definitely do want to like check it out and see how it works. It's a steeper spoon. So I guess the idea is you squeeze it to open it, and you can kind of like scoop your tea into it and then just put it right in your cup like this. And then when you're done steeping, you just pull it right out and you're good. So I'm gonna save this for like a special occasion where I feel like changing it up. For now, I'm just gonna use one of my infusers, but this is awesome. Like, what an amazing surprise. So we have 4 teas, which is a lot, and these are all big. Like, let's see if it shows how many ounces. 2 ounces of tea in each one. So for me, that's probably like a good at least 10 cups of tea per container. So this is a lot of tea. The packaging is cool. It's like these cardboard containers, like it's made of paper, probably like environmentally friendly. So the teas that we have are organic chai spice, organic chamomile spice, organic peach mango black, and organic peppermint lavender. And they all have names, like this one is like anxiety, this one is positivity, like pause, like puppy paws. This one is kinder tea, and this one is eco tea. Oh, which one do I do first? This is always the hardest decision. I've never had a chamomile with spice. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the peppermint lavender, because I'm just sort of like feeling that flavor. So I'm gonna open it up actually and get it steeping so we can like look at it while we have our tea going. I don't wanna rip, oh shoot, I ripped it. I didn't wanna rip this little part, but looks like I have no choice. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know it would be just loose. I thought there'd be like maybe plastic or something. So a little bit sprung out, but that's okay. It smells so good. You really can't go wrong with a peppermint lavender, especially like for my husband. He is really into peppermint teas, and this is my infuser. I actually sell these on Amazon right now. There was, I I was having some trouble with the link for a while, so it was showing up unavailable, but now it is resolved and fixed, and you can click the link in my description if you want one of these. It's just a basic metal basket infuser. It's my go-to because they never really break. They're really sturdy, really reliable, easy to clean. So this is what I use, and then I just got a clear glass mug. I'm gonna scoop my tea right into that infuser. And pour in our hot water. Okay, and I believe this is an herbal tea because it has like a moon and stars. So I'm like, okay, probably no caffeine. So I think it can steep as long as we'd like. It shouldn't oversteep or get bitter as long as it is an herbal tea. So I'm just gonna set this to the side and we can check out the loose tea and check out everything there is to learn about Philanthrotea. So let's close this guy back up and read the outside. So Philanthrotea, steep with intention. And this is the anxiety. And it says organic peppermint lavender. We fill your cup so that you can help fill the cups of others. 20% of profits from this blend are donated directly to organizations that support mental health, awareness, and welfare. Okay, that's good. That's great. So I think each tea has a different like cause. That's really cool. So like you're picking, like when you shop Philanthrotea, you're choosing like what you'd like to drink, but also you're choosing what you'd like to support. So I'm curious if it shows on their website like what specific charities they contribute to. So we'll get into that. But then here's the description. Anxiety, peppermint lavender. By utilizing a calm, caffeine-free blend of lavender alongside invigorating notes of lemon balm, our anxiety provides a naturally fresh yet comforting melody to help ease your mind and spirit. Tapping into traditional home remedies for tummy troubles and body tension, the classic pairing of peppermint alongside lavender encourages relaxation and peace. Instructions. Pour heated water over the tea, cover, and infuse to taste. Different teas take well to different infusing times. Experiment to find your ideal time, but take care. Don't steep for too long or you'll find your tea has gone bitter. Remove the infuser or use a tea strainer for the leaves. And the ingredients are peppermint, lemon balm, lavender, and licorice root. I love teas with licorice root because they have an amazing natural sweetness. So I think I'm gonna love this. The only thing so far is I kind of wish it did have more clear steeping instructions, because if you're new to tea, you might not know that like peppermint and like herbal teas are okay to steep for a long time, but like green teas, you want to just like real quick steep it and take it out, and like black teas like 5 minutes or so, and like the water temperatures. I would have liked a little more detail there just so like the people who are new to tea know, but it smells really good. I do smell like a bit of the lemon balm and of course the lavender and the mint, but here's how it looks in the spoon. Then let's dump it out onto a plate and spread it out and get a real good look at those ingredients. Peppermint tea goes such a long way because it's so fluffy. So even though it's 2 ounces of tea, was filled all the way to the very top. So if you're looking for like a good value, peppermint is always it, because by weight you just get more volume because it's so light and fluffy. So here is how it looks all spread out. I definitely see, of course, the mint leaves and the lavender, those little buds in there. It would be so cool to like grow your own lavender and mint and be able to like steep it fresh. We have a really close family friend who lives in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And when we went to visit them a couple years ago, they showed me like their little garden, and he was talking about how he has tried all different herbs as like iced teas. Like he'll make it hot and then stick it in the fridge and have it for the whole day. And he said he had tried like basil, mint, like everything, and loved like an iced peppermint tea. And I'm like, oh, that's like the dream, to have like an herb garden full of things to make tea with. That would be so fun. So I can spot some lemon balm, just a little bit though, in this scoop at least. I see a couple little pieces. I don't know that I see the licorice root, but we should be able to taste it, and that's the most important thing. I want to go to their website, so let's check that out. Oh, and I never opened this guy. I mean, I opened it, but I never showed you guys what it is. So this is a really beautiful, like, travel cup, and it's amazing because it's glass, and it has their beautiful logo there on the bottom. And there's an infuser in it, which is really cool. So it's the kind of like to the metal basket. So if I was going out somewhere and I wanted to bring tea with me, I could just make it right in here. And it's double walled, which is great. And it just feels so nice, like a glass tumbler. There's nothing like that. I mean, you do gotta be careful because it could break, but it just feels so like fancy and luxurious. And this is the wooden lid, or maybe bamboo, I don't know, but it feels like amazing quality, and I'm really looking forward to using this. But let's take a look at that website. And they have just these pretty like kind of flat lay pictures. They have pictures of their tea. There's like the tea in a teacup with some of the loose tea next to it. Really nice, like kind of calm aesthetic. I like that. And it says, about us, our mission is simple. We fill your cup so you can help fill the cups of others. Each of our unique loose leaf tea blends has been partnered with an organization that is helping to make the world a better place for generations to come. 20% of profits are donated to those who are helping make this happen. Featured collection. And it shows the anxiety, the positivity, Kinder tea, and eco tea. So that's all 4 that I have here. Let's see if there's more. Oh my gosh, yeah, they sent me everything. So this is the ultimate gift set is what it's called. Oh my God, this is a value of $82.55. So holy crap, they really spoiled me, and I need to find a way to give back because that is, that's a lot to send me. Wow. And it says, our ultimate gift set allows you to experience all 4 of our loose leaf tea blends alongside our steeper accessories. Set includes 4 full-size loose leaf blends, 1 of each variety, a steeper spoon, and a steeper bottle. So this is actually, you could buy this set. So that's great. Honestly, like, even if it was this set just with the bottle, since it has a steeper in it, I feel like that would be an amazing set, but then they go above and beyond by giving you the spoon steeper. So wow, that is amazing. I want to look at the tea. Does it say the same thing on packaging description wise? It does. It says the same thing, like by utilizing a calming caffeine-free blend, blah, blah, blah. All good stuff. And it doesn't say specifically what the charities are, so I'm gonna have to keep looking. There are some reviews and it looks like they're good ones. I don't like to read the reviews ahead of time though, because I want to be surprised. Here we go, our partners. Oh good, it goes through each one and it shows, like, for the anxiety, it's no stigmas, and this is their logo. It's like this green kind of circle thing, and there's one for each one. So positivity is Kibble to Care, Eco Tea is New Life Technology Group, Kinder Tea is Children's Center for Hope and Healing. All right, so let's look at the anxiety, the no stigmas one. It says no stigmas is a peer-led mental health movement driving a positive culture shift through education, support, and advocacy. We bring humanity to mental health through candid conversations, dynamic events, peer support, and strong community alliances. We believe that everyone should have equal access to quality mental health and wellness resources. That's why our no-cost Ally program was designed through lived expertise in order to meet people where they are and help elevate. We empower over 75,000 allies by fostering a culture of inclusion and empowerment, creating a world with no stigmas. All right, and let's go to the nostigmas.org. No Stigmas is a peer-to-peer support network built by and for those whose lives are affected by mental illness. They're steadfast in eliminating the stigmas around mental health and supporting the creation of peer support mental health communities everywhere. And there's an ally program to give and receive mental health support. And it goes through their core values and a lot of good stuff. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and steep our tea so we can try it. Let's see how it tastes. I really hope I'm gonna be able to taste like a good strong hit of that licorice root. Of course I'll taste the mint, but I'm hoping that those other things come through. It's good. I taste the lemon balm. I taste definitely a hit of lemon and of course the mint. The lemon is stronger than I expected. I don't mind though. I actually quite like that. I think the licorice root adds just a hint of the sweetness. I prefer more because I love licorice root, like load it up with licorice root and I'm good. But I know a lot of people are kind of put off by that sort of sweetness. Also, people always seem to think that licorice root is going to taste like black licorice, but I don't think it does at all. It doesn't have that like medicinal vibe. It just tastes really good. Yeah, this is a nice blend. I think this would be really great for nighttime, of course, like when you're not quite like ready for bed, like not quite ready for like a cup of chamomile or something, but like, you know, after you eat dinner, like you want something to kind of like help you digest and wind down. And I think like the peppermint is great for that like digestion sort of thing. Like you feel really good after you have it. And then like that lavender kind of like signals to your brain that it's time to like start winding down. I feel like it would be really fun to go on like an after dinner walk and bring a cup of this. Like that sort of vibe. Like it's not like a sleepy tea because that peppermint does kind of give you like that refreshed feeling. So it's like, it's more of an evening tea than like a sleep tea, a nighttime tea. Or if you are someone who experiences anxiety and you just need like a little pick-me-up during the day without caffeine, without something that's going to like increase your heart rate and energize you, if you need something to sort of like relax you but still help you to feel like refreshed and alert, peppermint is awesome for that. Plus like with the lavender. And lemon balm, I'd say, is pretty calming as well. So the combination of things, it doesn't like put me to sleep. It gives me like a calm feeling, but also that refreshed vibe because it's all kind of refreshing ingredients. So I wouldn't probably reach for this for my last tea of the day or really my first tea of the day. I think this would probably be like my third or fourth or maybe fifth tea of the day, where it's like maybe a little before dinner, maybe a little after dinner, but it's really delicious. It's hard to go wrong with a combination like this with the peppermint and the lavender and the lemon balm and licorice root. Like those ingredients are just a great match no matter how you do it, but I think this is really well done. And I do think it's really cool that Philanthrotea pairs each blend with a different organization to donate to. So like I said before, you're not only choosing what you would like to drink, you're also choosing what you would like to support. So I would feel really good about purchasing this tea and having some of the proceeds go to No Stigmas to kind of like help people who are suffering with anxiety disorder, especially having like been in those shoes before and knowing what it's like. It seems like a really cool organization that actually like makes it a point to reach people who are struggling and not just increase awareness. Like it seems like they have their whole like ally peer-based program that really like educates people and helps people to help others and themselves. So I think that's really cool. Definitely worth looking into, as is Philanthrotea. I think like it's a win-win because you're drinking something that is good and great quality, and also you're supporting causes that are great as well. So for my first impression of Philanthrotea, this was fantastic. I'm really looking forward to trying the other teas and learning more about the other organizations that they help benefit. So stay tuned for those. I'm not sure I'll review each one on my channel, but definitely there'll be at least one more review of one of these guys. I hope you enjoyed learning a little about Philanthrotea and hearing my first impression of their anxiety, which is the organic peppermint lavender. And I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.